beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome to another Twin Flame reading. Twin Flame, I'm happy you are here. Thank you for joining me, and I hope this finds you well wherever you are in the world. We're going to get right into it, and we're going to see where this is going today. Your Twin Flame, your journey, what they might have to say, what you might not see coming, what you might need to know. Messages from spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. I don't know either. Something just fell down already. Whoa. Well, that was really fast. So what is a truth that you need to hear here? Maybe somebody didn't even tell you, is that, yeah, I love you too. The Lover's card is here. Yes, your twin flame energy is in there. Wow. Okay. There we go. Let's see what else is coming through. Let's take a deep dive. I don't know either, but I have to tell you, I've been feeling really today like they have a lot they want to say to you. So I think it's probably going to be going heavy on the love messages. We shall see. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for our twin flame today. Please show us the cards. Aho. Yeah, the truth that either did not come, that has been blocked for them to hear, the Chariot in reverse. The two of you here represented in dolphins. But also I do want to validate that energy of twin flames in separation energy. It's really clear here with the Lover's card and the Chariot in reverse, things not moving. There's an emotional, it's the Moon in Cancer energy, emotional blocks. Wow, yeah. Also literal ones, the World card in reverse where their energy is really strong. So they've maybe, I kind of feel like they maybe weren't being honest with you, but they kind of have been not honest with themselves. The truth is they do think about you and love you, but what's also true here is the World card in reverse, that there's something in their life. This is where their energy is really strong that is not finished. We could be looking at some karmic debt still needing to be paid. You know, it's a Saturn energy. Lessons needing to be learned, for sure. There's still work to be done. So that's really clear. There are still obstacles here. Yeah, wow. What does this Knight of Cups have in their cup? Well, I want to tell you, it's the truth they've been holding back. There is an apology that came in right away with the Eight of Cups coming down. I'm sorry for ghosting you was really super clear. Ace of Wands in reverse. For a lot of you, the Sun in reverse. For a lot of you, there is a distance here. You know, it could be that it's not that far away. What I do like for you, right off the bat, here is the Wheel of Fortune. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. So a new cycle. It's a turning point for you. It is a new cycle. And it's Jupiter, you know, things that have been... I think it's been here. That's what I want to say in reverse. Jupiter can bring things, take things. Jupiter can also bring things together. Now it's here with the Four of Wands. Do I feel like there's some kind of reunion or there's some kind of offer, maybe even marriage? It's kind of heavy here. It's not what I'm feeling. Maybe something is going to be revealed here. What's really clear for me is that it's not really a new cycle for the two of you, because somebody is still in literally a cycle in their life. Again, it could be around distance, people, money, a lot of things, but it's not finished yet. There's delays, and there is a sad energy around that. But what do they want to bring for you today in this Six of Pentacles? Wheel of Fortune is connected to the throat chakra, by the way. What's really clear is that I love you, I think about you. I also think about reaching out, and I think about what our lives would be like together. Oh, yeah, this is kind of feeling heavy already. Look even how, like, you can see all the people here in the Four of Wands. This can be a marriage card. And the way they're reaching out. And it's rainbows everywhere. It's what is that festival called? But it's a really celebratory energy you can see. But the rainbow energy here from for me, excuse me, what was that? Is definitely around the hopeful energy. And the interesting thing about the Six of Pentacles, it's the moon in Taurus. And in our Six of Pentacles today, it's there, you can see the pentacles. You know, it's a really slow moving energy. It's in the cup, and that's the moon energy. And it's feelings, you know, that have been held back. It's a Pisces energy, a major arcana energy, in control of the tide, the water energy, you know, which is not as slow as the pentacles, but also slow. But what they're giving here in this cup that they've held back, we can see that also in the Eight of Swords, and maybe even a situation that they're in. What our Knight of Cups has here is that they want you to know they're thinking of you, and they're sorry for ghosting you. That is really super clear. They didn't know how to deal with their emotions. Yeah, and they hurt you in the process. It's definitely a runner energy for me. Look at this. The Queen of Cups is here with the Queen of Swords. They lied about how they felt, or they just didn't even tell you in the end. There's definitely a ghosting here. There's a hurtful energy here. This is coming from higher self. The higher self card is here. Wow, that's really clear. It also connects me to Emperor energy, Mars and Aries. Cardinal sign, you know. Really want you to know this. So I like that they're coming here in this higher self energy and apologizing for that, because they really hurt you. My hands were tied. So that's the other thing about the truth. It's like, well, if I was really honest, I would have not been able to pull away, and I didn't want to. Because that's the other thing about the Eights of Cups, I feel like when something was severed here, it is like kind of that energy of looking back, like, this is not what I want to do, but it's what I have to do. Oh my gosh. Do you know that this deck has 2 Lovers cards? Well, now you do. If you don't, if you've been with me at the Tarot Closet for a while, you know. There are 2 Lovers cards here, and it's here. You're both here. Yes. This is a very confirmed twin flame energy, and I want to validate that there is a soulmate energy here. And yes, your twin flame can be a soulmate, and it's definitely a super strong validation around the connection. And it just also put them wanting to be here together in the Swan, which is a soulmate energy here at the Tarot Closet. They're not straight, but there you go. And I can't put this deck down because there's particular energies that need to come in. So the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. It's my protege to the Empress. And it's definitely more validation with the hurt energy here for not being honest. And something that they're doing here now and telling you that I totally loved you then, I love you now, I love you still, I always will. But I'm in this life that I can't change now. And you are too, I feel. But the Queen of Pentacles, Swords, and the Cups, they're all in reverse. And the Four of Swords is in the upright, which is very validating about where things are. You go here when you get out of the Three of Swords, not together. Pause, break, and separation, super clear. But also an energy of healing, and you can see it even here with the sound bowl and the prayer beads, the white feathers connecting us to that energy. Look, there's like a meditative energy. And it's also what's going on in their head here and coming here with this message that you need to hear. And again, I feel like, and it's sincere, and it's the King of Cups. What they have been holding back or what they were not being honest about, I need to bring that through here, actually. Even though it wanted to go in the Six of Cups, with the Six of Cups, because that is an energy like, this is what I want you to know how I feel. This is what I'm giving to you. I want you to know this. It's going here. Yeah, and it's here, right here with the Queen of Cups. Now, that's obviously the counterpart to our King of Cups, Pisces energy. Divine masculine energy, and the counterpart, divine feminine energy. That's an imbalance, and that's already been clear. It's somebody who couldn't handle all these emotions. King of Pentacles energy. Yeah. So we have our Queen and our King of Pentacles also in imbalance. Look at this. My gosh. Divine masculine energy, and the counterpart of our Queen of Pentacles, divine feminine energy. It's earth energy. It's Virgo, and the Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn. just to tell you that, in case you wanted to know, I like to share that information with you here at the Tarot Closet. As you probably know, but if you don't, now you do. Our Page of Pentacles is here, our messenger. This is what they really want you to know, Twin Flame. It's pretty intense. Wow. And I really want to, oh my gosh, yeah. It's the moon in reverse. The truth here, I want to be really clear, Twin Flame, is that I'm sorry that I hurt you, and I do love you, and I did see a life together, and I don't know if it can be in this lifetime. I'm in this life. It is just not, there's still so much going on in my life that I can't change it. I want you to be happy. I want you to do what you need to do. I really want to say this to you, though. I feel like, I don't know, it's almost like they've never said it, or it's been a long time. It feels really like a big deal. Okay, that's it. The bottom of the deck is the Nine of Wands in reverse. They're really wanting you to hear that. They're still they have a lot of faith that something will change, but it's not at this moment. What they're revealing here, the truth and clarity, higher self, the Lover's card, is how they feel. They're also dreaming about you, and they're asking you to look into your dreams as well, because there are messages there. You may already know that. You might have already picked up on them. The Six of Swords is here. So I want to validate, because they were already just bringing that in. Like, I want you to be happy. You know, if this helps you, because you made a contract. That's the deal, you know. So coming in here to say this to you, if you're trying to detach, Six of Swords, like time here. Ten of Wands in reverse. Also really some more energy around that. Yeah, it's like lightening up, putting those wands down. Oh, the Knight of Swords in reverse. I kind of want to keep moving here. And again, that also connects, by the way, the Moon in reverse and the Seven of Cups. If it's like that energy of, yes, I know what this is, or I think I know what this is. I know how I feel, and I'm hurt, but I do need to detach. So that's for you as well. Seven of Cups, it can be like holding on to some illusion that things are going to change. And yeah, of course, but it can also be in this lifetime that it doesn't happen, and that's the way it is on the Twin Flame journey. And also this person that's still in that energy. And I've got to tell you something that came through. I don't particularly love it. Look what's here. The Page of Cups in reverse and the Magician. It's not that I don't love it, but just somebody has their feet kicked up. They're on a hammock. This is, it does feel Emperor-like somebody's in a position of authority, maybe even with some money and all of that energy, you know. And there's a healthy amount of ego. That's what I want to say here. But they're connected to that life. They definitely pulled away in a very immature kind of way, whether there's chronological years connected to that. Knight of Swords in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse. Some things that were said and not said, because that's equally as hurtful here, I feel. And it's what they're coming in here with in the Magician. Manifesting things, but it's also an alchemizing energy. It's alchemizing energy, and it's like what they want you to hear. It is connected also to the throat chakra. Something wants to come through. I think it's the Two of Pentacles. No, it's the Fool. Oh, okay. Virgo and Mercury energy. And it's here on the Fool. Aquarius and Uranus energy. And the thing is, the Magician today, again, it's a lot of healing energy, and it's, again, connected to communication. It's also here with the Fool, this path forward, the rainbow that's here. It really is super strong around a hopeful energy, but it's also really validating. I feel like in the new cycle here for you, in the alchemizing energy of the Magician, which is very much connected, again, to the healing energy. Shape-shifting. That's what I wanted to say into the Magician energy. I want to go into some channeled love messages, okay? Because it's been one of those readings today. I just feel really clear, like that they have a lot of things that they want to say to you, and a lot of things that I feel like you need to hear. Just even saying that, I feel emotional. Twin Flame, I reread our messages. And that's a lot of where I'm getting my clarity. Because I'm looking at the messages and I'm realizing how I responded, how I didn't respond, and how I hurt you. I'm so sorry. I want to return, but I'm a big chicken. Well, I think that's around communication. And a lot of that is because it's connected here to things. It's almost like things are not going to change. Things are kind of set at the moment where this person is, I feel like. So it's almost like a false hope if they do. I don't think that's the only reason they haven't, though. This has been a very, very, very loud and clear message. I love you more than I've found a way to say. Yeah, 100%. And it's literally here below the two lovers cards, which is interesting because we have a divine feminine and a divine masculine kind of energy going on here. So it is both of you here. And here's the apology they already made, but it's validating, I'm sorry I ghosted you. And that's right here with the Eight of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the higher self energy. Every road leads back to you. That's the star. Fate and destiny written in the stars. I need you to know this now. Because I didn't then, or I took it back, or I don't know, like what happened with there. It's here on the Page of Cups in reverse. I write, yeah, and the Eight of Swords. I write messages in my head over and over. So I'm going to get them out. I'm going to get it out here now. I need you to know this now. I love you more than I have ever found a way to say, yeah, I have a confession to make. I need you to know this now. My gosh, get it out of my head and put it out here. That's what this has been feeling like. And also, I have so much regret. Do you miss me the way that I miss you? We are a fated connection, and that's already been coming through. I know we met for a reason. That's written in the stars energy. That's the star energy. I stay awake thinking of you. I reread our messages. And this has hit me hard. Wow. It's making them sad, too, because that's the thing. Reading, looking at messages and pictures, I feel like probably listening to voice stuff too has them in a very nostalgic energy, and it's kind of bittersweet. Yes, I am thinking of you. Yeah. I will never have a connection like this again. I know. In the real time, I want to say 3D. I'm so sorry. Do you miss me? Do you miss me the way that I miss you? Do you miss me? Thinking of you. Yes, I am thinking of you. I talk to my friends about you, Twin Flame. This was literally at the bottom of the deck here, upright. I stay awake thinking of you. This is what this reading is today. Oh, I stay awake thinking of you because I want a life with you. It's here on the Four of Wands. Do you miss me? Here it is again. That's too many. Sorry, Twin Flame. Come on, calm down. It just feels really like, okay, it's open. I'm getting it all out of my head, Chris, and it's all coming in. Are you ready? I'm trying to be. I was stupid. Look, I'm sorry I ghosted you. They know they were stupid for doing that. You knew it too, but we can't. This is how it is. Everybody has their own way of dealing with things. It's here again. Every road leads back to you. Every road leads back to you. That's a call and response for me. Here it is again. I want to return, but I'm a big chicken. That's also, I feel like a call and response because it's kind of like everybody has something to say, but nobody's doing it for obvious reasons. You mean a lot to me. I stay awake thinking of you. I don't want to lose you forever. And that's 3D real time, like in this lifetime energy, you know? I'm trying to send a message. Here on, I was stupid, and right below, I reread our messages. A lot of them, this is the thing, I'm trying to send a message. Yeah, surprise, surprise, because that's a lot of what's been happening here. I am so sorry. Here it is again. Oh my gosh, I have a confession to make. It went here with, I will never have a connection like this again. I have a confession to make. I love you more than I found a way to say. And I know our meeting was no accident. It was in the stars. That's the star energy. Meant to be written in the stars. And I'm making a little bit of a mess. Sorry. I try hard not to, but it happens. It looks like I'm seeing the Empress here. Yeah. There we go. We saw it. It came and it went. It's in reverse. And that energy around that is just really validating of not being ready in this 3D energy, okay? But also it's divine feminine energy. Taurus also bringing in Libra. But this reversal and just validating around things. Yeah, the resources not being there to move forward. Here it is again. I'm sorry I ghosted you. Is that a call and response? Is that a validation? It kind of feels a little bit like both. I am afraid to contact you. It just went here with, I want to return, but I'm a big chicken. I replay our conversations over and over, twin flame. I reread our messages is where it went. My life is not as together as it seems. I wish things could be different. Oh my gosh, this is feeling really emotional. I feel you leaving me behind. I have to confess that, and I know it's what you need to do, but I'm sad. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Now, this has been really, 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 really strong in today's reading, twin flame. The timing just wasn't right for us. I wish I had treated you better. Yeah. What can I say? I bury myself in work to forget you. There's that Emperor energy. Money and work, it does feel kind of like a big thing here. I want to say too, just even in that Seven of Cups with their feet up on the hammock, it did give off those vibes of somebody maybe on a holiday or just in this mode of, yeah, having this space now to think, and it's like overwhelming them. As I say that, I can't stop thinking about you has come in. And that's already been here quite a bit. And this is the Eight of Cups that came in so strongly. It's like standing here looking back. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. I did not want to let you go. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is really validating because it was my fault, but I blamed you. So I don't know what that's about, but here it is. Actually, I don't think it's going to go there. It's really validating just how all the energy that I've been feeling here, even before your reading today. Thing about the twin flame readings, and I want to tell you that, by the way, if you are new here or you're a regular viewer, they're not going to be as consistent. I'm trying to be as I was, and that's because I really go here when I'm here mentally, emotionally, physically and spiritually, really. And that's where I am now, because otherwise it's just like, oh, I'm going to get this reading done. And then it might be missing something, you know? So I just want to validate that. The other thing I just wanted to say to you really quickly is, remember, if you hear, see, suspect my content in any way, shape, or form, anywhere, on any platform, including YouTube, static videos, don't change. A voice that doesn't belong to anybody, if you know what I mean, with words just enough to hear that it's me. Yeah, it probably is. People are taking my content. So keep letting me know. It means a lot, including other platforms. They're slower, but I do get that down eventually. I left you before you could leave me. So thank you to those of you that have already messaged me or plan to. My email is on the About Me page and in the video description. I work really hard, really, and it's very disheartening, so I appreciate your help. So many things remind me of you, twin flame. Oh, the last two here I'm going to show you. We're going to close your reading. I know I messed up everything. And this has been loud and clear in your reading today, loud and clear with our two lovers cards, just the moon in reverse, everything here. They want you to know they're sorry and they do love you. It's going here right in between our two lovers cards here today. This was deep, it was emotional, and it was what you needed to hear today, and I'm really happy that you're here and I could bring it to you. Thank you for joining me here at the Tarot Closet for your Twin Flame reading, and I look forward to seeing you next time.